everybody, it's me, AkashaWolf, and today we are having a astral projection type of informational video. Sorry about that. Alright. So I've been getting a lot of questions about astral projection. Astral projection is also known as astral travel, also out-of-body experience, OBE, right? And this is when your spirit or your soul leaves your physical body and travels the astral planes. Now, when you're astral projecting, this may not seem so. Like, you might imagine astral planes as something completely different, but it's not really so much different from here, but on separate levels, because there's, you know, seven astral planes, and, you know, they have different look and stuff like that. Our astral body travels those astral planes, but we're coming out of our physical body and traveling. And basically, our souls and our spirits are the puppeteers, and our bodies, our physical bodies, is the puppet. So, anyways, where was I going? So that's basically like what the whole thing is. Now, you can travel at the speed of thought, you guys. And even as you think now, like, for example, sorry, there's like flies out here and they're bugging me. Think of a place. Any place that you want to go. In some way, you kind of separate yourself from here to there. And that is a way of astral projection. But the thing about this is, though, guys, is that everyone astral projects. It's actually pretty easy. A lot of times we do it and we don't know about it, just because we probably don't really understand what it is, or we just don't know that we did. And a lot of times this happens when we sleep. Other times that it's happened when people get really, really sick, end up in surgical rooms while they're getting surgery. When you get in a car accident, like something traumatic or fast that happens to you, just anything really fast that just happens, you will be like shocked, like literally out of your body. It's like you're scared. You're like scared right out of your body, and you just leave. And the next thing you know, you're looking at yourself. This is because sometimes, you know, we're just scared out of our body, or we what was I gonna say? We avoid the pain. This is a really good way for avoiding pain too when something like that happens. A lot of people who do astral projection naturally and just do it all the time, some people love it so much they don't want to come back, which is not a really good thing. Like, how do you just sleep like that and then like something could I'm sorry, you guys, I'm really, really cotton mouthed right now. Like, my throat is so dry. I've been doing so much energy work today, and then I got more that I gotta do later on today. Oh my god. Busy person. And anyways, where were we? But yeah, a lot of different things. During meditation, during dreams and sleep and stuff like that, we get this. Another thing too is that people sometimes leave the body and don't want to come back because they feel so free, and it feels so light and like careless almost. But how could you like just leave your family or anyone else like randomly for no reason, and then leave your body vulnerable for something to come in? Because if you just suddenly decide that you're not going to come back at all, then you're going to be detaching yourself completely from yourself, and just like you're basically giving up your rights to yourself. I get a lot of questions on that movie Insidious. Everyone's like, oh my god, Insidious. Like, I don't want to astral project because of that movie. The thing about that is that kid didn't know what he was doing. The whole point of that, though, is that, like, you're not really supposed to stay away from your body that long, the way that he did. And your body has a natural protection type of thing that it has, so it would block those type of things out, and you wouldn't really have to worry about that. Because we have this like sort of egg of energy that, you know, surrounds us and protects us as we astral project. And we have like a silver umbilical cord that connects to our astral self and our body, so that we have that direct line back into our body. We can travel at the speed of light. Some people are like, oh my god, I can't get back in. Well, the thing about that is that it can be like fear and stuff like that that can hold you back, but you just need to not think about it, just flow right in. And you probably have those questions. Well, I've tried to astral project, but it just doesn't work. You have to do it without fear. If you have fear of, you know, yourself astral projecting and going out there and stuff like that, that it's gonna hold you back. The fear will absolutely hold you back. And there's even psychics, like Gary Spivey, for example. He's a great psychic. For those of you who are fans of Sylvia Brown, I think she's a great psychic, but she charges way too much money for her readings. Okay, she's got a gift, and the way she sells her gift is like horrible. She has a gift for a reason to help people, and I think, sure, yeah, you should get what you deserve, you know, like, you know, if you get a little money for it, that's good. But she charges like freaking $2,000 to $3,000 a freaking hour. Like, are you serious? And then she's like, did this one special for like $800 so everyone can get it. I was like, no, that's ridiculous, you know. Like, I can freaking go to someone who's probably just as good as you or better for freaking $60 for an hour, you know. It's freaking stupid. Like, if you were so awesome, then I can understand maybe like $100, $200, you know, not 1,000. My goodness, you know, like, we're not going to Jesus literally and asking for help, you know. Like, who is she to charge that much freaking money? Gary Spivey is just as great, maybe even greater, and he doesn't even charge that much. He's a great psychic. He's really good-hearted. So for any of you guys who want to check out Gary Spivey, for those of you who know who he is and all this other stuff, I will have the number here below and whatever, and even his website. He is such a great man. He is, it seems like every time I need information on something, I'll turn on the radio and he'll be on there. And he'll be talking about a situation that's very, very close to my situation, and I'm able to fix it with his advice. And I don't even have to pay. I don't even have to pay for it. I think he like charges $2 a minute. You know, and that's not that bad, especially for someone as good as him. You know, that's not bad at all. That's not even being greedy. You know. But yeah, he does an amazing job. He does so much work. Sylvia Brown needs to learn her limits, because she's done readings for people who have lost children and stuff like that, and has been wrong, and she's hurt too many families, and I feel that's wrong. I'm sorry, guys, we're just talking about astral projection. So yeah, you guys, fear and stuff is probably holding you back from astral projection. Gary Spivey does this one technique where he splits his astral body into twins. One stays within him, and one goes out and finds out information on a separate plane, and will even talk to an entity, or not an entity, an angel or someone else in a separate plane, to talk to them to receive information from them. Like, if you read some of his stories, seen some of his videos, listened to him on the radio on 98.5, I believe it is, he does amazing work, and his stuff is just so great and legit. So, what did I get to? Did I get to everything? But yeah, you guys, that's some basic information. I'm going to be giving you guys a whole video, guided meditation. It's very, very simple. I do mine very simple. Sometimes I've looked up different ones to, you know, compare and whatever and test it out, but yeah, some of them are really good, and some of them it's just not me. Me, you guys know I'm a teenager. I'm kind of like a person who likes to get things done fast, but I know that only so much can be done so fast, and I don't know if it's just me, but the astral projection, the way that I do it, is kind of simple. And for those of you who are in my coven on SpellsOfMagic.com, I have the whole information there, posted in the forums. If there are those of you who are on SpellsOfMagic.com and would like to receive the information, please let me know and I'll post it as an article, a quick little article on SpellsOfMagic.com, and on SpellsOfMagic.com you can print it. And for those of you who like some of my other spells in my other videos but want it all written down and stuff, so you can have it in your Book of Shadows, or so you can look at it to go buy your items without having to write it down and take notes and stuff, go to SpellsOfMagic.com, find me, or go into spells and you'll see the different spells that I posted. I have Conjuring the Wind spell. No, go to the spell books. Go to spells, go to Kevin's spell books, go to Eclipse, and you'll find Akasha's Love Powder, Akasha's Lust Powder, Conjuring the Wind, and you'll see at the bottom who it's from. You'll see it's from me. And then they even got a little thing where you click it and then you can print it. I think I'll even put the link below right here for you guys to just click right there, and you can probably go to some of those spells or to the spell book. I'm going to see whatever I can find and put it there and try to get it. If there's anything else you guys want to know about Astral Projection, just message me down below. Sorry about my voice, you guys, and sorry if I got off track. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Tell me what you guys want to learn. I need to know this, okay? Energy work was another one of those. Comment that below, like it, and all this other stuff. Like the comment, you know, don't add another one, just like it. And the ones that are really out there are the ones that are going to be coming out in order and stuff like that. So bye guys, and blessed be.